Guys are definitely close with each other. A lot of us recruited each other and we talked to each other with official visits, unofficial visits, always talking. We always mess around with each other. People give jokes and stuff. It's good because you always have that comfortability level with one another, which is what we need. We're all a team there. It's not just the freshmen. The older guys, of course, make jokes with us, and they're here to help us. We're all here to compete for a spot, of course, but we compete. Our coach will put the best guys out there on the field, and that'll help the team either way. Trust those guys out there and cheer them on every play.
What do you think you got to do to see some playing time this year?
Compete like the rest of them, I'd have to say. It's just as simple as that. We're all out here to compete. We all want to play, of course. We all want to contribute to the team the best way we can, so we got to compete.
Football aside, what kind of impact has Coach Elliott and just the rest of the coaching staff had on you so far?
They're definitely great people. I have a very good comfortability level with the rest of them, with all the coaches. I love them all, like a big family, brotherhood. Just love it. They're not going to steer in the wrong direction. They want you to help us as much as they want to help you. Everybody wants to get better. That's what they're here to do.
It's my understanding that Kentucky's going to want to continue to recruit Ohio players. You come from Ohio, just across the river, very close to home. What was that a big part of coming to Kentucky? Was it maybe playing in the SEC, or just maybe being close to home, or what was it?
I definitely have to say it's a great thing to play in the SEC. I'm very blessed because college football was never really an option for me. I never really thought about playing football until my friend had signed me up for it, and it just took off after that, so I thank him for that. Coming from Ohio, the same high school as Coach Stoops and Coach Merrill, it's definitely a blessing to be recruited for the SEC, and I'm very humble about that, and just ready to do what I can to contribute to the team and be the best person I can be, the best player I can be.
When did you start playing football?
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade?
Fifth grade. Really wasn't happy about playing though, because
why not? You just want to get hit or what?
No, I played soccer. I loved soccer for the longest time. I played since I was a kid, and just going on and on from there. A friend signed me up. I wasn't happy about it, but I was like, oh no, you'll be good. Like, you've got good size. It's just like, okay. I skipped the first week. I hid from my mother until she dragged me out of the house to come. Fifth grade, sixth grade. I was okay with playing it because the rest of my friends did. High school, I was like, I wasn't gonna play, but some of them played, and some of them started to break off, and I just kept after it, kept with it, and fell in love with the sport.
Where would you be if you hadn't followed that?
I really couldn't tell you. I'm not sure if I'd be here right now today, and definitely thankful that I am. The great opportunities that I'm presented with, and the rest of these guys are presented with.
You might be on a scholarship, a soccer scholarship somewhere?
I don't know. My brother, he was on a soccer scholarship to Cleveland State, and that's a lot of reason why I played. But I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'd be doing. But I do love sports, regardless of what I were to play. Ready to compete in anything that I do.
What was your position?
I was a forward.
Of course.
My brother always helped me out with it, so it's a good deal.
You're from Ohio and you haven't been here very long, but what have you heard about the rivalry with Louisville, and what do you expect out of that?
I expect that we're going to compete. We're here to compete. Like everybody else, it's working their butt off for football. The rest of these guys that are here, we always want to get better and better each and every day. So that's what we're going to do. We're here to compete. We're here to make each other better, be better people. We don't want to go backwards. Nobody stays the same. You're either going forward or backwards, and we want to go forward.
Did you already know about the Stoops family when you were in high school?
Yes.
It's still big time there?
Yes, sir. It's big time. We love the Stoops. We love the Pellinis, like all our coaches and stuff, wherever we're from. Like I said, all the coaches, they all stay in contact with the Mooney family because they're always back at the school, and it's a good deal. They love us all, we love them, and excited about them.
So do you and the Stoops family, do you guys know a lot of the same people, or what?
I have to say so, yeah. Being from the same hometown, the same area, grew up with him, so it was good.
So did coaches in high school ever, say this is how the Stoops would do this is how they would do that? Did they relate to them at all when they were coaching you guys in high school?
Well, the one Stoops had actually coached, Ron Stoops, had coached for Mooney, and he had coached defense. He had his ways, also like with the rest of the coaches, to just make us better as a team, better as a program, to get championships, to win, to compete with one another, and that's what we were there to do.
Thanks, Marcus.
How do you handle the fact that it looks like it could be wide open to get on the field immediately for you if you can perform like you hope?
I just have to say, I mean, everybody's going to compete for a position, and that's what I'm here to do. I mean, if I step out on that field, if it's someone else that steps out on that field, I mean, best of luck to them. I mean, going to definitely push them to get better as a person. I mean, compete with them to get better as a player. I mean, definitely push them on. I mean, cheer them on the sidelines and cheer them on no matter what.
Get you kind of bragging on yourself, but your skill set, what makes you good? Because some fans are, trying to learn all the new guys. What's good about your game?
That I'm ready to compete. I'd have to say. I mean, ready to compete. I'm here to compete and do what I do what I can best to help the team.
You're a punisher when you tackle?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, everybody has their strengths and stuff and what they do.
What's yours?
I don't know. Just I'm ready for the competition that I'm presented with, that everybody else is presented with. I mean, things can go both ways. Get ready for the season, ready for camp to get going and get it started and compete with the rest of the guys.
Were you aware that you and J.D. Harmon had the same number? No? Okay.
Did you know before she just told you?
I don't know. That was a question right on the spot. I'm not 100% sure. But, I mean, with the number 15, I mean, I was 4 before in high school, but it's like, it's a Mooney thing, And, I mean, fell in love with this number 2, and I was ready to get it, and compete for a position, and got 15. I was happy about that.
Why is 15? What is it about that number?
Well, with the success that we've had football-wise and winning championships out there, definitely great. I mean, our quarterbacks are normally 15, and then the guys that go into college, they normally get 15 too if they can, which is definitely nice. Sorry to say that we haven't won a state championship without a quarterback as number 15. It's weird, but I mean, I'm happy for them. I'll be thankful for it. Glad I got it.
That's cool.